we're back. I would like to go over my setup for the next boss fight. Dart hasn't changed a bit. These guys are all dark elementals, so if you... Really, I don't really think it makes a difference. You probably shouldn't spend your gold on translights for these guys, because these guys are kind of pathetic. Pretty standard setup on Dart. Hashel and Al both have War God's amulets, because being thieves, these enemies can dodge your physical attacks, and that can get really annoying. Now, as far as my item setup, it's pretty much just... wrong thing. It's basically just healing breezes plus leftovers from the first disc. I don't even know if I'm going to use my magic items at all. They're probably better saved for another fight coming up. Additions are pretty much the same. I'm leaving Hashel on Flurry of Sticks for this fight, but after this fight I'm going to get him started on Double Punch so he can get that addition out of the way. And also it has a higher SP gain, so he'll be able to gain his second Dragoon level faster. Al is just going to finish up Spinning Cane, since that's getting close to maxed, and I want to get that out of the way so I can get to his more complex editions sooner. I am going to bring in some other characters, like I'll bring Rose back in, probably after this boss fight. So I think that'll do it. Let's go. Who are these guys? What? Wow, you guys are cocky. The Gehrich Gang? Ha, that's a pretty bold statement. Ha. How about not? Nice one, Rose. Although you might not have wanted to do that, Rose, because you just pissed him off. Okay, boss time! Against two Crafty Thieves and Mappy. I know Mappy's Dark Elemental. I don't know if the Crafty Thieves are... Oh, apparently they are. Yeah, they're all Dark Elemental. If you attack Mappy before defeating the Crafty Thieves, he will disappear. So don't bother, just take out his cronies first. And it's also very important to take out the two Crafty Thieves, because if you give them enough turns alive, they will perform a combination attack that can instant KO one of your party members, and that's really annoying. But the Thieves themselves are weak. They've only got 320 HP. And your additions at this point should be doing close to, if not above, 100 damage. Unless you're using, like, weaker characters. And there's really no reason to have to use Shauna for this boss fight, because these guys are just so pathetic. And even Mappy himself only has 640 HP. Dole had more HP than the three of these guys combined. As a matter of fact, I think a bunch of bosses, like Kongol, had as much HP as these guys put together. So you can use pretty much any party in any setup you want, and you should be able to just roll these guys over. I don't understand what's such a big problem with the Gehrich Gang if all these guys are so weak. Like, I don't even have to try. So the local police, like, in Taburoa should be able to take care of the Gehrich Gang, right? Right? Oh wait, it's a JRPG. It's a JRPG, your average main character is better than legions of police officers. Or town guards, as the case may be. Now that both of the thieves are gone, we can actually take care of Mappy. but I think I'm going to have Hatchel or Dart. Probably Hatchel use a healing potion, because I'll have Dart use it. Because I was yip-yapping so much that I wasn't even keeping an eye on Al's HP. That should get you back on your feet. No need to use magic or anything against these guys, just physical attacks. As a matter of fact, oh, never mind. Never mind, their physical defense is slightly higher than their magic defense. I thought they had higher magic defense than physical for some reason. I'm not even using Dart's Best Edition and this guy's going down like... Yeah, you would think that Mappy would be a little bit faster given that he's a thief, but we're getting so many turns against him. I guess that may have to do with that we're using Hatchel and he's the fastest male character we have. I didn't really like using Hatchel in my first couple playthroughs, but I've warmed up to him. And that was just pathetically easy. I think... what? Don't tell me! Are you serious, game? Really? That is not good. So even though we defeat Mappy, he traps us into a corner like that, and, well, we no longer have Dart's Dragoon Spirit, so Dart is going to be unable to accumulate SP or use his Dragoon magic. But I think the most important part is, or the part we're going to miss about this so much is being able to accumulate SP and level up his Dragoons. So if you don't have Burning Rush maxed already, you're probably going to want to switch to a different edition to get his powerful editions that give very few SP. You'll want to max his power editions now, since, well, he can't gain SP. You may as well take advantage of being able to, you know what I mean. In here we get a recovery ball, which I'm probably just going to sell, because you get 50 gold out of it, which isn't a trifling sum. You can basically trade it for a Healing Breeze, and that's better than... And a Healing Breeze is better than 50% of the items that will spawn with a recovery ball anyway. And what do we get up here? We get 50 gold. Come on, make it. There we go. Cool. Alright. What I don't understand is how... I guess it could be, because Donau is a port town, but then again, so is Flets. They're both right next to the ocean. Well, I guess Donau's not really next to the ocean so much as it is in a sea, but it's a body of seawater enclosed entirely by land. Yeah, this place is pretty beautiful. If only we could make the Barrens like that. Huh. Maybe if this green project or whatever that guy was blabbing on in Flets about, maybe in 400 years the whole part of Taburo will look like this. It'd sure be nice. Eh? Stupid bandits. One of the Sacred Sisters. Wait, what? Oh, right. This is medieval times. Of course you can sell someone important on the open market. Oh, hi there, Lloyd. One thing I do like about Lloyd is he gets all the good lines. I think not. Wait, what the heck was that? And they run off like scared schoolgirls. Also, you'll want to remember this scene for later in the game. It'll make something much later in the game, like around disc 3 later, make a lot of sense. This game has a lot of little foreshadowing nuances that you'll want to remember. Now let's take a look around. Oh wow, this place actually has bandits inside the town. That's nasty. Now one of these pools, yeah, right here. You check this pool of water here, you'll get a Stardust. What do we got going on over here? Yeah, why would people just be wandering about when there's bandits all over Taburua? Yeah, we're not bandits. We're actually foreigners. So what's going on with the Gehrichs, anyway? How's he gonna do that by himself? There's like dozens of those and only one of him. And even if he's combat trained, how could he do that? Oh wait, he's not the hero of this game. Ah. And we get the letter from Lynn. This lets us into the mayor's house at the back of the city. But before we head to the mayor's house, there are a couple things I want to take care of in town. Maybe we can get some more information? Well, gee, I wonder why. There's another NPC over here. There we go. A half year ago, the Gehrichs started to come around. That's the same time that the Princess of Fletz, Emile, had her personality change. Could these two events be related? Oh, right, the clinic. I really forget where all the clinics are in these towns because I never have to use them, and usually, especially towards the end of the game, it's cheaper just to purchase status items. Because the only status ailments that linger after battle are dispiriting, fear, and poison, and the only way that using the clinic would be cheaper than buying items to cure status ailments after disc 2 is if your entire party is statused and you need mind purifiers for all of them. Otherwise, it's cheaper just to purchase status items and use them. And that's just unbelievably unlikely to happen. You can get a tiara for Rose and for Shauna, raises their magic hit rate. It's really, really annoying when magic misses in this game, so that's pretty valuable. Although not too many enemies on this disc have magic evasion. What items are to be had over here? See, no what are they called? No healing breezes here. Just those. Well, of course they have to flatter gangs to be able to keep their business around and maybe even their lives. And of course the gangs end up screwing you over anyway. So you're kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. And being in one isn't much better. Matter of fact, it's a lot worse because you're running from the law all the time. So there's really nothing good that comes about them. They're just conduits for crime. Sea dragons in the sea, what? Yeah, remember that for later too. That's going to be a pertinent piece of information. Yeah, unfortunately, Fletz kind of has their own problems with the bandits, so they can't come out to a ho-hum place like this where the only reason people even come here is because of the port town. What? Oh wait, I think Pokemon Gold and Silver came out after this game, so... Wait a minute, no. When did that come out in the US? I gotta double check. Maybe I'll put something in the video description or an annotation or whatnot. Because I don't know if that's a reference or not. It depends on when the games were released in the US and when the games were released in Japan. I believe The Legend of Dragoon came out in December of 1999 in Japan. What is it? I believe summer of 2000 in the US. I can't remember when Pokemon Silver came out. And that's really odd because Pokemon Silver was the very first game that I actually reserved. Yeah. We kind of are. And not only that, we've already talked to your son. And there's no way he's gonna get to the Gehrich's lair by himself if he has to go through the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Yeah, the Valley of Corrupted Gravity is a pretty dangerous place. Just let us do it. We're RPG heroes. Even if no one's ever come back from a place, we're going to be the first because we're RPG heroes. We have plot armor. Yay, plot armor. In any case, there's another Stardust hidden here. In the, is that a bathtub or a bathroom sink or whatever? Whatever, there's a Stardust in there. Those are the only two in here. And it looks like there's not a lot we can do until we get permission of the King of Fletz, because, yeah, the Valley of Corrupted Gravity is restricted. Oh, this line's so funny. This theme is awesome too. Totally fits the character. What is she, a dancer? I don't think she cares. Nope. Oh, this chick is amazing. And she wields a hammer. How often do you see girls with hammers? She's like the one character that breaks the mold in this game. Even a troperific game like The Legend of Dragoon has their own unique characters. Oh, hi there, Maru! Yeah, we kind of do. Yeah, we're ready to rescue Lynn. You were gonna... Wait, someone your age? Really? Well, you're also like a 15, 16-year-old kid. Wait, what? Maru, you have no charisma. You just have a big fat mouth. Unfortunately, this is kind of a butt-down-bus situation. Yep, you can come with us. Crazy girl. Right, we don't have somebody from this country who knows, who knows the place, because we don't know Taburua very well. We're all from Serdio, so the extra guide will help. In any case, Maru joins our party. She is the fastest character in the game, 70 base speed, and I believe she has the highest magic offense in the game as well. Yeah, aside from having healing Dragoon magic and conflicting with Dart's element because she's water elemental, Maru's basically strictly better than Shauna in just about every way. The one thing that I find very difficult about using Maru is because since her physical attack sucks, you're pretty much always using magic with her, and it quickly takes a strain on your inventory. But if you use her right, she is far and away the most powerful character in the game. Well, I'm gonna need to take a trip back through the Barrens in order to get to Fletz and get into and hopefully try to get into the castle. So I'm going to meet you guys back there. Alright, you know what? There's going to be a lot happening in Fletz, story-wise, when we go back here to try to get a pass for the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. So I think I'm just going to save that for next time on Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. See you guys later.